First of all, just let me get this off my chest. Salah's goal. Pickford's getting pelters, but what's his name? Is it Malienko, the left fullback? Mikalenko. What was he doing?
I know.
He was like he come right across trying to cover, and he was like the right-hand side centre-back.
Yeah.
He didn't have to go that far over. He just left the middle wide open. Surely had to be another 10, 12 yards back, central, and then the cross into the box would have been harder. No?
You should have been a manager. I was watching last night, like you said this morning. No one mentioned it. No, I was thinking that. The golden rule of defending is delay, delay, delay. That's what you have to do to try to help your teammates get back. And Mikalenko, so Tarkowski hits the post, beats Fabinho at the back post, hits the post, comes out. Coleman should have made a foul on the edge of the box. He's experienced enough to now make a foul.
And normally he would, yeah.
And Nunez gets in a foot race with Gay down the left wing. And Mikalenko's on the halfway line. He can see everything. Running through the middle like Olympic sprinters, a Gapco and Salah.
Yeah.
And all he's got to do is stand his ground in the centre of the pitch. But the minute he takes a step towards Nunez, he makes his mind up.
Correct.
Speeds the attack up. Pickford... It's a terrible mistake, but I can see what he was trying to do. He's trying to read it. It's going to go to Gapco at the back.
Yeah.
But Salah runs straight through the middle of the pitch and gets there before him. And it looks like an easy finish, but it's not when you're running flat out.
No, it's not. Pickford, he thought Salah was going to miss it, so he tried to be a little bit too clever, if you know what I mean. He's trying to say, well, he's not got it, I'll cut it out. That's why he looked a fool when Salah had the tap in. But you're right, it wasn't an easy finish. Danny was talking about Liverpool can make top four. I wouldn't get too carried away with last night. I thought Liverpool were sharp, they were buzzing, they were the better side by a mile. I just thought Sean took a bit of a gamble with the kid up front. It wasn't sticking to him. And you know what it's like, when you're a centre forward? Listen, we've all been young, we've all gone into big games, you think, what's hit me? So I accept that, right? But when you're a defender and you're under the cosh like Everton were, when the ball goes forward, you're wanting someone to give you a breather and hold up, even if he just gets a foul.
Yeah,
it just takes the pressure off, eases the pressure. You can push up the park. So if I'm being honest, I just thought I didn't think leaving Gray on the bench. I just thought he's one that could maybe just do something around their box.
Well, I think Sean gambled with the young lad. I don't know what Maupai's thinking this morning. I think his day's a number.
Maupai's a good player. But look, crikey, at the end of the day, Sean was a hero last week against Arsenal. Now, we're not having a go. We're just saying he gambled a wee bit and it didn't work last night. No,
but it's easy after the game. He's obviously thought to put the young lad in. He'll run down the side of Matip. He'll run down the side of Gomez. Also, when the ball comes up to him, it'll stick. If any team, Al, whatever system you play, if the ball sticks with your strikers, your system works.
Yeah.
If your strikers keep giving the ball away every time it comes up to them or not getting hold of it, you're in trouble. But I was a bit surprised how Everton never come. I mean, the rules have changed, so you can't
say that. They hit the post, and the boy came on at the end, had a header at the far post. He made a huge cock up, didn't he?
Yeah.
You got to hit the target there.
Yeah, it was Tom Davis when it come out. It's like a free header.
I think he just thought, I don't think he knew what he was doing. For me, you just nod it down with a bit of pace if you can. There's pace in the ball. Nod it down, go for the far post, and hopefully it goes over the keeper, he gets a little touch on it, and someone knocks it in.
I think he thought the defender was going to head it in front of him. He just took his eye off it.
They had chances. There's a couple of... The one that hit in the post was very unlucky. I thought it was a goal. Yeah,
and do you know what, the second goal, Al? They had a chance to make 3 fouls on the halfway. I know it sounds cynical, but when you're a professional sportsman...
In a game like that as well.
You can't let Liverpool break on you with the pace they've got. So you have to concede some professional fouls to stop them in the tracks. And the second goal ends up 3 fouls they could have given away, ends up wide with Salah, bends it across the face. Cody thinks about sticking his toe in, lets it run, doesn't realise Gap goes behind him. And he gets his first goal for the club, so I'm pleased for him.
Danny was saying that perhaps... Do you know Liverpool can make top 4? Can they?
I think I said this about Man United. If you have a tenner on them in every game they play between now and the end of the season, you'll end up winning money. And I think the same with Liverpool. Last night Jota's back on the pitch. He's fit. Firmino comes on as sub. Van Dijk's on the bench. So they're gradually getting their players back. Although they've lost Thiago, who's the ball player. they're getting the best players back on the pitch. I think they'll start winning games now.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.